Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another Fool's Gold review, and in this Fool's Gold review I'll be covering Justice League versus the Legion of Stupid Heroes, care of Brian Michael Bendis. And as you can see here, in this Fool's Gold, this was worth $3.99, and $3.99 converts to $7.15. But to those who are new to Fool's Gold and want to know how it works, let me tell you how it works straight away. Now, as you can see here, I do the cover, the art and story rating, which is still 1 out of 10. But what I do differently here is I put how much I think each area is worth, and I give a total in regards to that, and we get a bit of a total for both the artist as well as the writer. So starting off with first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside of a story? Sure enough, it doesn't. To which I give it a total of a 6 out of 10, to which I believe it's worth $1.10. Now that $1.10 goes towards the artist. I'll now show you some of the stuff around the beginning, middle and end in relation to the art, and as well as some of the things that are happening in relation to the story, starting now. And as we begin, we've got the members of the Legion of Stupid Heroes, plus Naomi, another stupid hero that Brian Michael Bendis created, to which he has overpowered the character, which is really stupid, and even an overpowered character still needs weaknesses. And of course, we've got, I think that's Monal, Brainiac 5, Commander here, and some of the things that are happening. I'll now move to the middle of the story. And as we move to the middle of the story, we have some other members who we don't know who the hell they are. They're not even pointed out or addressed. About the only characters I sort of recognize there is Wonder Woman. And that looks to be maybe Metropolis. And of course we come towards the end of the story, to which we see basically all characters together, including the ruined John Samuel Kent, or the ruined John Kent, care of Brian Michael Bendis. Of course we have Batman, and also the Gold Lantern here too. Another character that's a little bit OP and needs some weaknesses. So, for the internal art, I gave it a 7 out of 10, to which I believe it's worth $1.50. Now it's time to move into the story rating, to which I, of course, rate the story in 4 different areas. The first area is, did we get any comic references to any of the previous issues, or let alone comic runs, connected even to Brian Michael Bendis' run or someone else's? No, we didn't. How about one of the things that this story is somewhat addressing, but it's not being addressed at all, as to where certain characters are, and that is the area of time. Nope, not even that, as it would be very, very important as to see time being addressed in this story. So how bad is this story rating going to be? Well, let's move on to the one thing he did actually get right, and that was, well, sort of right. The cast of characters, to which sort of took the spotlight, and some that didn't. We, of course, had Brainiac 5, we had Commander, we had Naomi, the Gold Lantern. We also had the Green Lantern, Alan Stewart, and, of course, the members of the Justice League, and the members that also make up the Legion of Superheroes. In this case, I call them villains, considering how bad Brian Michael Bendis wrote them when he first brought them out, and the trash that they did with Damien. And you could also name a couple of other little things. But I won't get to that right now. But overall, let's move to the story rating, to which I give it a 3 out of 10. That's right, it's pretty bloody low, and this is why it's on Fool's Gold. To which I believe the story is worth 50 cents. Now, the overall total in Australian dollars is $3.10, and I thought before I actually give the currency conversion for this, as you can see here, it is $3.99 in the US. Well, with my rating, it's worth $2 and practically 15 cents. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.